Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be going over the Hemomancer now that it's built. So just a quick look at the skills, because I think we went over it last video, but in case you're not watching that one, this is the first one. We've got 100 Animal Lore, 80 Chivalry, 120 Fencing, 100 Necro, 110 Parry, 100 Spirit Speak, Tactics is 105, and Vet is 90. So we did achieve that by these two rings, or these two pieces of jewelry here, with the plus 20 vet, plus 15 tactics, and meditation at 15. I don't even need meditation, but it's on there. And of course, animal lore, vet, and chivalry on this one as well. So the build itself needs quite a bit more than you can get with the plain 720. So you've got to kind of bump it up a bit. But I've also got just a kind of a little plug here for Ragnall. He made me an amazing Hemomancer base suit, and the reason I say Hemomancer base is because obviously you're going to be running Vampiric Embrace, which lowers down your fire resistance 25%. This suit keeps me, even though it's negative 25%, keeps me at 70 across the board. 100% lower reagent cost, and of course you've got, you know, the rest of the amazing stats on here as well. And he threw in the shield too. So this is a awesome shield, awesome set, and obviously he made it the colors that you know, my favorite color. So right now we are using a Chris that I got off the vendor search. That's just going to be for Dragon Slayer. I've got a bag here somewhere that's got different kind of Slayers in it. I've got this one that is going to be Repawn Slayer. I've got Silver. This one I believe was the Demon Slayer. And this is the whip that Ragnall gave me as well. So this is an extremely nice whip. I just went with a Slayer for this one because we are going to be going to destard. So first thing we'll do is we'll pop out Magencia Rune Library and head over that way. So we're going to go to, let's see, let's do Fell. And we'll go to destard. So we want to make sure Vampiric Embrace is up, which we already have right here. This is going to give us an amazing poison resist, and you're going to only have like a couple of ticks of the poison, even if you do get hit. So the next thing we're going to want to do before we engage in battle is do our Vampiric Weapon, which is Curse Weapon. And then we'll also do, which one was the other one? The Chivalry spells, Consecrate Weapon, and of course Divine Fury, as well as Enemy of One if we're in an area where there's not a whole bunch of different mobs. If you're getting attacked by like 3 different kinds of monsters, you probably don't want to do Enemy of One, because the other ones will hit you for far more damage. So, uh-oh, looky here. We got ourselves a dead guy. So we'll run down here, get everything lit up. Let's see here. What kind of dragon we got here? Ooh, a greater. That'll be a good test. So we'll get the Fury going. Curse Weapon going. Alright, so as you can see, we've got a little bit of damage heading off to our dragons. Get them healed up. Alright, dragon down, dragon down. Alright, you definitely don't want to have it on like auto. Oh man, did we get the dragon at the same time? Okay, that's okay. That was my fault. I had it on auto heal, so when my dragon got hit again and died, it actually made it to where... Oh, come on, dude. Heal me. It made it to where I actually engaged the resurrection, which blew my health down again, because it takes like 50% to res. So what happened at that point was completely my fault. So let's head out here and stage up again, and then we will get everything ready and we'll come back in. So I've got it set to where it's supposed to be... I didn't have it engaged. Okay. So I didn't have it engaged to where it would actually hit the monster, so that's definitely my fault. So we'll get these guys healed up. I'll heal up. And then we'll move back in. So I've actually tried to kill my character by healing. It looks like you can't actually kill your character with healing. It just goes down. What was I saying? Okay, it usually, for so far, it's only gone down to 1 HP for me. But okay, never mind. You can absolutely kill your character by healing your pets. So yeah, just make sure that you prioritize healing yourself first. And then at that point, and you know, obviously make sure you heal your pet afterwards. So we'll get myself healed up here a little bit, and then we will move on to the actual pets. Wow, foot right in mouth, you know what I mean? I swear yesterday it only went down to 1 HP, but I guess if you do it too much, it does absolutely just murk you, so... So yesterday what I was doing is if I would get into a good position to where I was, you know, siphoning enough HP, I would just continuously taunt the creature. So the skeletal dragons, which are kind of known for being less tanky than I'm going to end up being, you know, or my character. So I was trying to get them to focus on me instead of obviously focusing on the dragons, which actually worked out really well. So we may end up doing that when we come in here this time. So basically what we want to do right now is just kind of get teed up, siphon down some mana, siphon some HP, get going again, and then kind of move from there. So we'll just rush over here, get these guys going. So we got 3 dragons. That is an awful lot of dragons. But that's okay. Gotta get them going. With Curse Weapon, your siphoning is crazy. Like, you can literally stay full HP on most of these, you know, mid-level creatures. So there's another dragon. And keep in mind, this is even without enemy of 1. So very powerful, especially with the other dragons doing, you know, supplemental damage behind you. So I've got the engine for automatic bandaging set up on a macro to where I can turn it off and on, because you definitely don't want it running the whole time and continuously causing you to be poisoned or whatever else it does, because that would no be good. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Paragon Dragon. So it is my recommendation that whenever you get out of combat, if you see any other creatures around you, to just go ahead and do enemy of 1 off. Okay, so we'll have to get these guys back, because this is a greater. Let's get teed up. Exquisite. To be honest, I didn't even see what color it was. Alright, so we definitely don't want to lose Curse Weapon. That's what's going to get us our HP back in this situation. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Ah, see. That is because I was not utilizing... To be honest, I don't even know if my dragons were attacking. That would actually explain quite a bit. Yeah, they must not have been attacking. So again, I'm new to the melee aspect of this. I've always had a caster class, so don't judge me too bad. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty one. It was like a... yeah, like a light blue. Very pretty. So I think I was going to add Evil Omen to my actual macro list here just to emergency heal the pets. That might be something that I actually look into doing, because I really don't want to end up being in a position to where I'm relying only on bandages, especially if I got some distance between me and the pet. But so far, for not having any of like the super special, like, and you know, the arty drops, you know, like the brawler's mitts and all the other crazy stuff that comes along with having like a super maxed out melee character, I would definitely say that this guy's power is pretty substantial when it comes down to just like a, I just started the build and got some gear kind of thing. I really need to focus a lot more on figuring out how to play, getting my rotations down. To be honest, there's probably a script for it, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like everything is so scripted. You just kind of walk into battle and everything just kind of takes care of it for you. It feels like one of those games you play where you just kind of follow along or whatever. So I still like to have a little bit. There we go. Get into battle. I think that was the problem before, is I wasn't engaging my pets, which obviously would be a huge difference in outcome. So I definitely have eaten, and even with 120 fencing, it sure does feel like I whiff quite a bit. But I'm guessing with hit chance increase and all kinds of stuff later on with the, you know, the arties and things like that, it would be, you know, obviously a little bit more efficient. Because my health is directly related to how much I hit. So, I mean, I've really got to be efficient on hitting her. My guy croaks. I have also noted that my chivalry healing kind of blows because I'm constantly destroying my karma with like every spell I cast. So, to be super honest, I'm pretty sure at this point chivalry is literally just to cleanse me if I'm poisoned, I guess, or something. And realistically, I guess the other real good thing about it would be the sacred journey. But other than that, I almost think that I could drop it for Magery or something, like, because I'm not really enjoying the real crappy heal you get from that. But I do, yeah. I guess enemy of one would be a benefit. Let's see if I can just get these two dragons and not pull the greater. And there it is. Stay up, Shiloh. No! Alright, let's see what we can do here. So we lost Shiloh. Not good. Yeah, see, I need to turn that off. I'm blowing my HP trying to resurrect her. Alright, so let's get this done. Boys. There we go. There's that one down. Let's get this going. Start up again. Let's get that going. Dead. And we have other options now for pets as well. I haven't played this character to go get the additional pet, so I may want to go out for like the demons and things like that, and kind of see if there's a huge difference with them behind me versus what we've got right now. So that actually might be something that I could go do, is check out the differences in what we've got going there. Yeah, all in all, I definitely don't think that there's anything weak about this class whatsoever. It's actually an extremely powerful build. The only thing I can... Uh-oh, where did my other pet go? Come on, nerd. But the only thing I can say is that you may want to look into the different pets. These are extremely powerful as far as damage goes, but they are a little more squishy than I think that some of the other ones are going to be, like the huge daemon or even the Ragnall or whatever they're called. But honestly, I don't really think you can go wrong with the bone dragons. You just got to make sure that the enemy keeps on focusing on you and just letting them, you know, pump in the DPS. Because everyone told me when I first started this class that it was going to be something more of a glass cannon for the pets. And I definitely should have listened to that a little bit more whenever I was building this up, because I need to get used to taunting and getting to the point that I'm actually really comfortable with that. So let's get these guys rezzed up. Alrighty. You just got to make sure that you have enough HP to heal your pets, because it does take a toll on you. There's a glimpse of the new elemental rolling in there. Looks like an energy vortex and an energy colossus. I was playing side by side with a summoner the other day on my necromage, and it was really, really cool watching them just continuously summon new pets after anything got shredded. And to be honest, the new elemental, the colossus, was doing great. Like, it was a tanking monster. So it definitely looks like it's a good time to make a summoner. I don't have one personally. It might be something I do in the future. Right now I'm really focused on checking this guy out, seeing what we've got going on with him, and then of course my necromage is literally my favorite build. And I know it sounds crazy, but you know, playing a tamer, you know, for months and months and months now, it's almost like less pressure on your character to know that you don't have to constantly be camping, you know, the ultra legendaries in order to stay relevant in the taming field. So now once you get those, your tamer's set for life. But it feels a lot more fluid to be able to just go out and just have fun when you get on it. It fits my playstyle a lot better. So we'll go do one more run in here and see if I can't get into shenanigans, and then we'll call it a vid on this one. So we've got 2 greater dragons up here. Yeah, I think we might. Shit. Well, I didn't realize there was 3 up here. Or 3 dragons. Ah! Come on, come on. Ah, dang it. Alright, so don't go after 2 greater dragons at once, but I definitely can go after 1. I killed a greater paragon the other day on this guy even, so I honestly feel like the greater dragons are just difficult because they both have such a powerful fire blast that comes out, and at that point you're kind of... If it happens individually, like with a couple seconds in between, you can probably regen the health, but when they both hit you just like that, it's too much. Yikes. Oh man. I'm not giving that corpse summoner no gold. Every time I go by the corpse summoner now, and retain always fart. That way it just knows you're not getting my gold. I'll take 15 deaths in a row before I give you my gold now. What in the world? See, that is the summoner right there. These are all 4 greater dragons. We're just now going up against that summoner's Colossus. That's crazy. That is insanity. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, it looks like at some point they did have to run away from that or whatever, which is fine. I get it. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, that was one summoner's pet, though, that was tanking all of those, which is pretty fantastic. Oh, so I used to play another character. So yeah, if you haven't played a summoner, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. Again, I don't have one, so I can't speak from, you know, experience. But as you can see, it looks like they're powerhouses. Going up against those 4 greater dragons, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if maybe that your energy colossus has like huge fire resistance or what, but it was doing a great job. But yeah, that's about it. So if you guys like this, I sure hope that you subscribe. Look forward to more videos with this character. I'm definitely wanting to do some more of the high sea stuff on the Necromage. It was incredibly fun. And I think there's a really big market for maritime cargo. I don't think most people want to spend hours upon hours out on the open sea doing those, you know, those plundered beacons or whatever they're called, to be able to get the hook shield, the Triton pet, all that kind of stuff. They'd probably rather spend, you know, 1.75 million gold to just buy the maritime cargo, go turn it in, and then boom, they've got their shield. And you can come in a little bit lower than what the market prices are, you know, 2.5 million for the hook shield. You come in at 1.75, people will buy it up in a heartbeat, I bet. Because if they're buying the hook shield for 2 to 2.5, they'll definitely buy your maritime cargo for 80k a piece, knowing that it only costs them 1.6 to be able to go and make the shield itself. So but yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, please subscribe. I am getting to a goal for this year that I'm really excited about, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next video.